Imagine life not as a battlefield, but as a game governed by spiritual laws. Florence Scovel Shinn believed that understanding these laws is essential to winning. It's about aligning our thoughts, words, and actions with universal principles. Think of it as a user's manual for life. For instance, the foundational law is simple yet profound. What you give, you receive. If you radiate love and positivity, you'll attract the same. If you send out negativity, well, you can guess what comes back. Take a moment to reflect. What are you putting out into the world today? Have you noticed patterns in your life that reflect your inner state? Life mirrors your energy. What you sow, you inevitably reap. Consider how this concept applies to relationships, career, or personal growth. When we focus on fear or scarcity, we see more of the same. But when we shift to gratitude and faith, the world opens up in unexpected ways. One of Shinn's most transformative lessons is about the power of our words. Words are not just sounds, they're creative forces that shape reality. The phrase, "By your words, you are justified," and "by your words, you are condemned," isn't just metaphorical. Imagine every word you speak as planting seeds in a garden. Are you planting flowers or weeds? Think of the words you've spoken today. How many were uplifting, affirming, or rooted in faith? How many were drenched in doubt or fear? Your words carry energy, and that energy sets the tone for your life. Here's a practical example. Think about a time you've said something negative, even jokingly, like, "I'm so unlucky." Did you notice how that seemed to attract more unfortunate events? Now flip that. Try saying something like, "Everything works out for my highest good." Observe how life responds. This is why affirmations are so powerful. They rewire your mindset, influencing both your subconscious and the outcomes you experience. Make affirmations part of your daily practice. For instance, start your mornings with, "Today is a day of completion. I give thanks for this perfect day." Miracles follow miracles, and wonders never cease. Say it aloud and watch how your day transforms. Even in challenging moments, use your words as tools to create stability and hope. Florence often reminded her readers that speaking with intention, whether it's about finances, health, or relationships, sets unseen forces into motion. Here's a paradoxical yet liberating truth. What you resist persists. Shinn emphasized that resistance, whether it's to people, situations, or emotions, binds you to the very thing you're resisting. Non-resistance, on the other hand, dissolves challenges and allows life to flow. When we resist, we are energetically tethered to the obstacle. Non-resistance isn't about passivity. It's about flowing like water around challenges and finding peace amidst chaos. Let's paint a picture. Imagine water flowing around a rock. It doesn't fight the obstacle. It simply finds a way around it. You too can adopt this approach. For example, if you're dealing with a difficult colleague, instead of reacting with anger, bless them. Yes, bless them. Shinn suggests saying, "I bless you," and release you to your highest good. This simple yet profound act shifts your energy and the energy of the situation. What might seem like a small gesture of non-resistance can shift the entire dynamic, creating space for harmony and solutions. This week, whenever a challenge arises, pause. Take a deep breath and say, "I release resistance and trust the flow of life." Notice how this changes your emotional state and the outcomes. Practicing non-resistance doesn't mean you accept injustice or wrong treatment. It means you detach emotionally from the problem, allowing clarity and resolution to emerge naturally. Florence Scovel Shinn believed intuition is our internal GPS, guiding us toward our highest good. But here's the catch: you must listen to it. Shinn called intuition being taught from within. It's those hunches, whispers, and gut feelings nudging you in the right direction. The key is developing trust in your intuition. How often do you ignore a hunch, only to regret it later? Intuition is often quiet, subtle, and requires a still mind to hear. Let's say you're contemplating a career move. Your logical mind lists all the pros and cons, yet you feel a pull toward one option. That's your intuition speaking. Shinn's advice? Trust it. She recounts stories of people who followed their intuitive leads and found doors opening in miraculous ways. Cultivate your intuition by quieting your mind. Spend 5 minutes each morning in silence, asking, "What is my next right step?" Then, pay attention to the signs of chance conversation. a vivid dream, or a sudden idea. Intuition isn't limited to big life decisions. It's a guide for daily living. Have you ever had a sudden thought to call someone, only to find they needed your support? Or a feeling to take a different route home and discover you avoided a traffic jam? These moments illustrate how life supports us when we tune in. Here's a technique that's as practical as it is powerful. Shin taught that we often carry unnecessary burdens, worries, fears, and doubts. Her solution? Cast them to the divine. She described it as handing over the weight to a higher power and trusting in its resolution. This isn't about shirking responsibility. It's about partnering with the divine to co-create solutions. Think of it this way. Imagine carrying a heavy suitcase all day. Then, someone offers to carry it for you. Wouldn't you feel lighter and freer? That's what casting the burden does. It's about surrendering the problem while affirming a positive outcome. Write down a worry on a piece of paper. Then say aloud, "I cast this burden on the Christ within, and I go free." Visualize yourself handing the problem over. Notice the peace that follows. You might find answers or solutions arriving in unexpected ways. The ultimate goal, Shin believed, is to align with your divine design, the unique blueprint for your life. It's about expressing your highest potential in health, wealth, love, and purpose. And here's the secret. When you're aligned with your divine design, life feels effortless. Opportunities flow, relationships blossom, and challenges resolve. Your divine design is not something you force, it's something you allow. Start by asking, "What is my divine design?" Then affirm, "Infinite Spirit, open the way for my perfect self-expression." Stay open and watch as life reveals the path. Shin's teachings are also a call to action. She emphasized the importance of active faith, demonstrating trust through action. For instance, if you're seeking financial abundance, start acting as though abundance is already yours. This might mean blessing your current resources, however modest, or being generous in ways you can afford. Faith, she reminded us, is a bridge to manifestation. Another key practice is gratitude. Shin often encouraged her readers to give thanks in advance for blessings yet to come. Gratitude raises your vibration, aligning you with the good you desire. Before you sleep tonight, try listing 5 things you're grateful for. Then, thank the universe for one future blessing, as if it's already yours. As we wrap up this journey through the game of life and how to play it, let's recap. Your words shape your reality. Non-resistance dissolves challenges. Intuition is your guiding light. Casting burdens frees you for joy and abundance. Gratitude amplifies blessings. Each principle is a step toward playing and winning the game of life. Remember, you are the player, the creator, and the victor in this game. So, take these lessons to heart. Put them into practice. Reflect on where you might align more fully with these principles. And if you found this inspiring, share it with others. Let's create a ripple effect of positivity and empowerment. Share these tools with your friends, your family, and anyone who might benefit from them. Thank you for listening, and here's to living your most abundant, joyful life. Don't forget to stay connected for more insights and tools to transform your journey. Until next time, take care and keep playing the game of life.